So let me share with you a customer engagement example of harvesting today's social technology. I'm going to take it a little bit to the extreme. I'm going to introduce you to a fairly futuristic way of doing business. It's happening today in this company, but I'm going to share it with you as a way of really changing the way we engage with customers. And I just want to make a couple of points here. We should be engaging with customers in the channel they have asked to be engaged in. And if it's social, we respond in social. And if it's on via the phone, it's on the phone. And if it's via the web, it's via the web. And it's face-to-face, etc. And we should have that profile that's shared across all channels, so it's multi-channel, so that regardless of what channel the customer comes in and wants to transact business, we are aware of transactional and emotional content of that customer at any touch point within the organization. So customer engagement. I'm working with one of the vendors, Infor. It's a very, very good company, on kind of imagining the future. So let me share it with you and introduce you to a woman called Jenna Smith, who happens to be on Facebook. Jenna Smith has made it very clear, and her settings are allowing her to share this with her friends and others, that she has a couple of kids. She's interested in these kids' savings accounts. She happens to like Levi jeans and Bacho perfume and Skechers sneakers. She's told her friends and others that she's very keen on this new investing club and the new kids club, because that's important to her, that she's looking for a new home and is looking for some good mortgage rates. She doesn't like people that call and do the telemarketing, and she likes and she wants and she stayed and she needs and she owns. And these are all the new labels that the Facebook API Open Graph is allowing us to attach to a profile. But in addition to what Jenna has shared with us on a social basis, we happen to be a bank. This is for a bank. We know a whole lot about Jenna in terms of what she writes her checks for, how much checks she writes, what's in her savings account, and so forth. We'll call that back office information. We've also done a little bit of demographic and social understanding of Jenna. From her, the black is in more of a demographic, the red is more of a social profile. But we know a whole bunch of information about Jenna Smith. But think about this. The concept of social is interacting with one another. So not only do we know a whole bunch about Jenna Smith, but we actually know a lot about Jenna Smith's friends that may have friended Jenna or may have liked common things using some of these new technologies. So we have a world of influences, I note, driven by social data enhancement that now can begin to open up a whole new way of segmenting customers, social segmentation, and creating products and services and selling marketing accordingly. So here it goes. Jenna receives an email from this bank. It says, "Hi, Jenna. Open a Kids Start savings account. We'll give you $25 for an account, and we'll help teach your kids about the benefits of savings. And by the way, while you do come take a peek at our new mortgage rates, I think you'll find them attractive." Jenna receives the email positively. She calls up the support center of this particular company, a different channel, and says, "Hi, Mrs. Smith, my name is Sarah. Thank you for calling. How can we help you open up one of those saving accounts for your kids?" Jenna Smith says, "Well, you know, it's quite amazing, but that's what I'm calling for. In fact, I received your email with this special offer," as if the company didn't know this. "Absolutely, and you will receive $25 for your kids' account. Can I open that for you now?" "Well, no, actually, I have an issue. I got 2 kids, and I got to open them for both." "Oh, that's not a problem. Let me open both of them. By the way, while we're chit-chatting, can I share with you some information about the new mortgage offer?" So Jenna Smith has now experienced what is the way of the future in terms of multi-channel selling, marketing, servicing. She's touched across multiple channels. We've leveraged her social attributes. We've put together an email in this particular case that drives her loyalty, drives that call to the call center. The call center's in sync with what went out. We're maximizing the cross and upsell. This is what is considered today's customer engagement. And we're doing it with our transactional profile information, and we're doing it with our new sentimental or emotional social insight information. And let me be crystal clear on this. This is not something that will pass. This is not something you can duck. This is the way we will be conducting business, increasingly so in the future. Put your stakes in the ground and get moving if you're not already there.